So it ends Manchester City or City 3. What? Manchester City 6. Man United 3. I should be angry and stuff. Bruh, I was laughing so hard in that game. Like, oh my god, yeah. So that's it. I mean, Manchester City 6, Man United 3. I mean, demolition derby. Let me just get straight to it. Yeah, I'm back finally. 4 weeks, since I've done a match reaction or since I've watched football. And yeah, dude, yeah, let me stop saying dude because it's a bit informal. But guys, I'm laughing, eh? Like if you don't laugh, you'll cry. Like you you have to laugh, guys. Oh, guys, when the fourth goal went in, I was just like, yeah, okay, cool. Um, Listen, okay, let me be serious now. Okay, so I'm not gonna waffle too much now because I just want to say some things, right? Yeah. Okay, from the game today, I think the first half was, in fact, not even I think, the first half was a disaster. Um, and the second, I think we won the second half at least. We won the second half! Yay! But anyway, like, yeah, it was a disaster. I mean, what can I say? It was a shambles. I mean, I don't think any player is gonna get more than a 3. Some people might say a 1. Let me not be that hysterical. I just think maximum a 3 out of 10 is what they're getting. And look, I think you don't get beat 6-3 and say that there's one or two individuals. I will go on individuals, but I'm not gonna go on individuals because really, like I've said, you don't lose 6-1, 6-3. It feels like 6-1. You don't lose by 6, and get humiliated, in a derby and say that it's one or two, three, four people. It's a collective, and I'm actually glad Ronaldo didn't play today because then people would have been like, oh, it's Ronaldo, oh, and Maguire, even if Maguire played, it would have been the same game. The reality is, whether it be the international break, I mean, who cares about the international break and us not playing football for 4 weeks? Man City also had the same thing. It's not an excuse, you cannot be humiliated like that, especially in the first half. I mean, I would have made subs after 25 minutes in the game because I could see that we are going to get our asses handed on a plate. And you could make 5 subs. I'm surprised Ten Hag didn't make subs, but even if he made subs, I don't think we were going to win that game today, And I did say to some people we weren't going to win. I thought a draw. I am disappointed today, by the way. Like, I just didn't think we would get humiliated like that. 6-3, Like, that was... Again, let me just get into what I want to say. It's like, okay, you see this? This is the things that piss me off, right? Okay, there are players in that team, where they have a good game. Oh, Dons, you're getting gassed because you beat Arsenal. I mean, it's Arsenal, guys. Obviously, you probably watched my other match reactions. I was gassed because we won 4 games in a row, but I wasn't gassed because I know at the back of my mind, this team is still shit, And I'm looking at United fans in there, and I'm just like, are you surprised that McTominay is not picking up runners in the midfield? Are you surprised that Rashford and I'm trying not to put this on individuals, but like it's look, I actually, you know what? I just want to say this, like, because everyone knows I have an agenda against Scott McTominay, so I'm just gonna say, look, how do I word this now? Like, I've been told I must just get on with it, Oh, McTominay's playing well, and I know this is just McTominay. Just bear with me for a second. It's everyone today, but like this is what I got before the game today, right? So it's like, oh, McTominay, he's been playing well, for 4 games. Oh, I don't get United fans. It's like, don't compare me to Man United fans, bruh. I have my own opinions, I still don't think this guy is good enough, even when he had those 4 games when he was playing well. In fact, when we were playing well, like, I didn't want to get carried away with that because it's like, guys, you can't go from last season to suddenly thinking that we're good, Like, you cannot, you can't just tell me to keep quiet, which is what United fans were telling me to do. And that's why I wasn't posting on this account for 4 weeks, because the flippant nature of opinion in the football fan base, especially United fans, it's just like, sometimes it even makes me question, why do I do things like this? Because it's like, oh my word, people just go in on players when they play bad, and then they go in, they they say they're the best thing ever when they play well, and it's like on McTominay, right? He played like shit last season, and he didn't even get, there wasn't even a threat of him getting dropped. But when he has 4 games where he's good, I'm supposed to be Don's. People are telling me, "Oh, Don's, bro, just keep quiet, bro. He's playing well." It's like it doesn't matter if he plays well or if let me not say McTominay, but McTominay's one of them. But there are certain players in that squad. It doesn't matter if he plays well or if they play well. Sorry, I don't want to individualize it now. It doesn't matter if they play well because there's something sinister going on in that football club. Because I even had a Chelsea fan yesterday saying to me, "How is Loftus-Cheek playing for Chelsea like yesterday?" Because there are certain players who can play like shit for 5-6 months, and they never get dropped. And then when they play well, now they're justified to stay in the team. And it's like, no, I don't care how well McTominay was playing well. I want him dropped. I don't care how well Rashford's playing. He got voted Player of the Month. I don't know how he did that, but anyway, I'm supposed to not complain, because it's my team and stuff. But I'm just realistic, and I'm just, like I said at the beginning of the season, I don't trust these players, And what I saw today is not a surprise, We're more than capable of putting a performance like that, We're more than capable. Okay, I don't think it'll be 6-3, but it's just things like that where I don't get, where I'm supposed to. People tell me that I am crazy because I've said to these people, like, there are players there. It doesn't matter how well they play. It doesn't matter how bad they play. They will always play. And when McTominay was going on a good run, and I'm using him as an example, Dons keep quiet. He's playing well. It doesn't matter, bro, because even if he plays like shit, he's not getting dropped, which is what we saw. And the thing is, I like what Erik ten Hag did because he started him today. Because look, Erik ten Hag is a person of, you could see like he plays, he picks a winning team. It doesn't matter if you're Ronaldo or Casemiro, even though I would have started them, but not today because really, it didn't make a bloody difference. But he's a man that says, look, this is a winning team, and I get that, but he got it massively wrong today, and I think Ten Hag needs to learn from this, as much as, thing is, I don't need to learn from this. I've been watching this for 2 years, in fact 10 years, but Ten Hag has only been watching this for a month now, and he needs to realize, and he should have listened to Ragnick when he said, dude, you can't trust these players, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if they play well. Like, dude, you cannot trust these players. Like, and I'm not shocked. I'm not ranting. I'm not going, oh my God. Dude, this is not a surprise to me. This is really not a surprise. Like, and again, this whole thing about, players playing well. Dude, these same players who you saying are playing well or played well in those 4 games we won, they were the ones leaking in the media. They were the ones calling Ragnick names. They were the ones downing tools last year, and now all of a sudden they're running, and now I'm supposed to believe everything's fine. Come on, guys, come on, please wake up now, But look, look, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. I'm just gonna end it there, guys, because that was a shambles. Really nothing tactically that I want to even talk about, because dude, you guys are more intelligent enough to watch football yourselves. Like, you guys know that we were just shit today, dude. Like, it's as simple as that, Well, I could say it's the midfield, which it was the midfield, because look, some of the goals that we conceded today, it's because, they were not tracking midfield runners, and now you're overwhelming the defense, and the English media, bro, like, they're busy talking about Harry Maguire, and it's like, no one's talking about Harry Maguire, bro. No one cares. Like, nobody cares about him at the moment, He's on the bench where he's supposed to be. It wouldn't have made a fucking difference if he played today. And people are gonna, like, the media are picking on Martinez because of his height and all that stuff. And Erling Haaland, it doesn't help that Erling Haaland scored a hat-trick today. But did Man City put loads of crosses in the box? No. Did they play in the ball? Did they play the ball on the ground quick? Yes, they did. And Maguire probably would have struggled with that. But look, dude, it is just one of those. It's one of those things. It's just one of those things. It's not one of those things. But yeah, guys, I can't be mad because I was actually laughing the whole time that game. I was literally just laughing because I was just not surprised, And I was also laughing at how United fans were ranting there. I was just like, why are you guys surprised? Like, anyway, peace.